Hi, it's Alicia from Huggable Earth. I am here to do a journal flip through of several actually, Halloween journals. So let's jump right in and get started because these are big journals. This one here is called Poison, and it's pretty cool. It's 9 inches tall by 6 inches wide, and we have a 3-inch spine. So I have like some mummy cloth up here, some creepy mummy cloth, and what I did was put that up there with the little eyeball there because I thought that looks like, since the witch is sitting here in her home, and like there's stuff up on the shelves here, I felt like that was a really good place to put the eyeball with the matching yellow color because, you know, it kind of looks like he's just hanging out there with her. So I liked that. So anyway, here's the front of the book. Here we are. Where are we? Oh, we're not in a very good spot. Okay. That looks better. Is that better? I feel like that's a little better. Isn't it? Okay. Alright, that looks better. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Okay, so we're just going to do kind of a quick flip through, okay? This is like some paper that was left outside in the coffee dye for a really long time, and it ended up being like that, so it kind of came out like super cool. And I want to do kind of a quick flip through, but there are a lot of cool pages in here, so I do want to kind of showcase them. I got this cool stencil recently with the stars, so I did that. I stenciled in around this when I was doing these art pages. The cat with the bats. Here's a cool owl digital pocket. This is a great collection of paper that I've been using from Graphic 45. There's a flip. That's super fun. This little guy here just has a little star thing and a wax seal that I done. And this is just a nice, cool belly band. This here is actually a flip up. And I liked this one because it says Poison Hemlocks right there. I thought that's kind of suiting. All these, I've done all of the work on these pages, so I didn't like buy these, and that's not like digitally printed. Like if they look like that, I did that. So I pressed the flowers into there with they're eco-dyed. That's coffee printed pressed flower type things, and this is hand stamped. Like this guy's a digital. This is stenciled. That's stamped. Cool template stamps. It gives like the areas, regions of the brain and stuff. This is a digital from Artie Mays, I believe that one is. Avocado dyed paper I did. It's a beautiful digital, isn't it? Okay. Stamping, some stenciling. This is a paper clip. So these are 280 pages. Well, this one is. The next one is 240 pages, but this one here is 280. I do have like a mini video up on my Etsy, but it is much quicker of a flip through because you can only have like a 15-second video, and so I took like a 30-second or a 1-minute one and then sped it up by 2 to 4 times the speed. But it's really difficult to get in all of the details of something like this with a video like that. Like, I guess if you're just, if you were selling like a bowl or something, that would be fine, right? Because you just can like take a picture of around the bowl or something, and then I like go around the bowl like a 360 angle, right? And that would be fine. But something like this is like, it's really hard to fit in 15 seconds to get all of this. So this is a vintage postcard, and it's unused, and I just feel like that's a creepy scene. I don't know what that is. I think it's like stables or something in a barn, perhaps, but what's going on there, right? Can you see it? I don't know what that aura is that's going on there. It's very old. I got a lot of them at, this is another one. I've included 2 of them here because I wanted to give you like a normal one too. And I just thought this one's kind of cool because it's so colorful. It could be like, oh, the creepy hotel for the Halloween book, you know? So they came in a huge lot of postcards that we actually found at this neat little op shop when we were out on vacation recently. So this says black and tan fantasy. I thought that's kind of perfect. Black and orange is like Halloween colors, but black and tan is really like the base of this fabric, black and tan. So this page is like all sewn around. It feels really good in your hand. This whole book feels really nice in your hand. This is actually 2 pages, so you could read a little bit about Bunny Brown and his sister Sue on Grandpa's farm. There's some more of that really nice graphic 45 paper. Some more stenciling. There's like a page out of like a grimoire. That's pretty cool. There's a vintage photo. It does have a little corner ripped out of it, but it's a cool one. I don't know. I tried to pick ones that were suited for this journal. I really like the spooky vibes of this. That's again the graphic 45. This little guy. There's another. There's like a spooky. That's a real vintage photo. So this just says moody and despairing. But here, this is actually a little flip spot, so you could like, you could tape some regular white paper on there and journal there and keep it as a tuck spot, or, tuck something in there and tape it shut around, or do something fun like that with it. This is a little bit of a poem from Edgar Allan Poe. And I thought that was perfect because it says, and I cried, it was surely October. So, yeah, Halloween. Yes, screams Halloween. This is a vintage Frankenstein comic book page. Perfect, again, for Halloween. Okay, I tried to include cool Halloween vintagey things in these Halloween journals. I really have been collecting them for just like months and months and months for you guys to try to get the coolest stuff in here that I can. This is either, I can't remember if this is howlite or turquoise, this little skull charm. I got skull charms in howlite and turquoise. Either way, that's like a real stone. That's not like just plastic. It is howlite or turquoise. So these I did, they're out of a bird, what are they called? Field guide. Yes. And I backed them onto an old calendar. Not like old, but like an old ugly calendar that I wasn't interested in having anymore. That was like our family's, and from another year. And so then I gessoed the back and sewn around them, and I thought those made just cool little journaling spots. So onward we go. If I keep going at this rate, we're going to take all day. There's a potions page, and I love the look of that. I really do. It's just a little flip out. Spells. That's the other side of that. This is cool. It says caskets and coffins, shrouds, wreaths, and sheaves, etc. Also, first class hearses and coaches for if somebody passes, you know, from back in the day. So that was like an advertisement. I have that cool stamp set from Tim Holtz. I love that now. I've just been using that for these. So this is like another little card, and they have really, really neat backs to them. I found them, and this just says cold and slimy, and that is the last page of that one. And there we go. It has a double tie closure with black elephant print sari silk. There is a look at it. Oh, I did add some little thick cotton string in there because you can tie beads or something to that. Okay. So this one here is called The Devil, and it is made with the same exterior fabric, but it has a covering of that mummy cloth. It's fully covered in that on the front cover. And then I took, and I've been resin pouring lately. Only outside, that stuff stinks. And with a respirator mask. And so I've been making these tarot cards though, and I thought that this one's really cool to go on here. And so I did mica powder, and then I like colored all inside there and rubbed it away to make it very pronounced, like the color, the image very pronounced there. So I think that he looks really cool. Cool and creepy, you know. And then, so this one has like a little mini fat tassel. And then that's because all of these, I wanted these to show because I did a lot of beading on these little guys on this back part here. And so I really just wanted all those to show. So this one's got 6 signatures. And the silks, I picked silks that ran into one another. So when you get like a skein of sari silk, the ends of them are all sewn together, and like sometimes I buy the ones that have all these different colors sewn together, and so I took some pieces out of that skein that I have, and so you get some with these and these, and I just think that looks really neat. Okay, so here's the front of this book. Okay. Alright. And it says, "Deep in the secret chambers of my heart," up here at the top. And then we have some stenciling there. This one doesn't have a ton of pockets as the other ones do. It does have a lot of stenciling though, and a lot of cool pages. And this one does have a different type of binding. I sewed the signatures together. And then I just used a 1 whole stitch to go through the binding of the journal. It has a lot of really cool pages though. That one's like about astrology. I used a lot of my hand carved stamps that I've done in this journal. A lot of pages are sewn together. Like here again, sewn together. This is a vintage Russian stamp that I just put on the front there and just kind of made like a little scene. This is a little cat that I stamped onto there because he's, you know, a cat. So this one doesn't have quite as many pockets, but it does have more writing space. Like considerably more writing space because of, there's your negative vintage photo. Because of the fewer pockets, there's your little skull charm. Here's a little mason jar with bugs in it. Image, digital image. Oh, these are just some cool stickers that I got. This is out of an astronomy book. Here is your postcard, unused. Vintage, I believe that's from like 1950s-ish. It's really hard to tell where they're from. Congress Inn. I don't know, I felt like those are neat to put like hotels and stuff in there. See, and then I put like what horrors they had seen, because maybe they saw them at the Congress Inn. We don't know. We don't know what happened there, do we? This one looks like a gate or a door or something. I really like that. Palmistry. Edgar Allan Poe page. Poem page. There's a cool little tab with a butterfly charm. There's another one of my stamps that I carved. Here's some stenciling I done. There's a stamp I carved. He's cool. We pulled him out that way. There's a big tag that I did. I stamped and stenciled that one. This is another stamp that I carved and stamped on there. There's more of those vintage Russian stamps. Celestial papers, they're really pretty. There's your spooky vintage photo. Along with your page with plants, because, you know, ingredients for your potions. Right? Am I right? I don't know. Perhaps not. And then this one, I love that stamp that I did. And him, I don't know, maybe he was somebody they were looking into. He was a peculiar character, that one. There's some of that eco-dyed paper. That one came out really nice. There's a cool little punch. This is the last signature, and it has a Tim Holtz skeleton stamp. There's a page from a vintage comic book from Electroman. These are pages that I did. Sewed that one together. Dandelion pressed papers. Angels throwing lightning. I just thought that one was really cool to throw in there. To be perfectly honest, yeah. I feel like I missed a page of this one that was cool. Where is that? There's nothing we can't face except bunnies. And then this is like the dream team. There they are. It's that whole family. It's like they're the fighters. And then here's your bingo card. I missed a page that was fun. Where is that little page? It was back here. I think I did. I totally did. I totally did miss one. I know I did. It is here. It is in this signature right here. Where is it? I might be thinking of another journal. I don't know. I swore it was here. In this journal. And I was like, how did I miss that page? I really don't know. Huh. How strange. I swear it was here. I remember stamping a little cat and stuff. I thought it was in this one for sure. That is strange. You know when you know that you did something in a certain place and then it's not there? Does that happen to anybody else? That's happening to me right now. And I don't know where. It is. But I would swear to you it was in here. Okay, but apparently it's not. It's a different journal I'm thinking of, apparently. Okay, I don't know. I'm releasing 9 all at once, so that's the biggest journal release I've ever done. Okay, it's not this journal. Alright, I'm gonna give you a forewarning, okay? I just got these journal corners, these book corners, and they are kind of sharp, okay? Not like, oh, I'm gonna cut my finger if I do this, but like be careful. Don't have them around kids and stuff because they are just, I didn't expect them to be sharp like this, and I bought like a large pack of them. So I was kind of disappointed that they were sharp like that. I'm still looking for that cat. He was in here. Naughty rascal. Got away from me, he did. He really did. He was in here and now he's gone. Okay, I sound like a loon over here. Alright, never mind. Never mind. What cat? What cat, we say. Alright. Alrighty. Do. That's it for that one. That one is 240 pages because it only has 6 signatures. Alright? And it does have fewer pockets. So, yes, there is that one. It is a naughty little devil, isn't it? Alright, so that's the devil. Then we have the magician. This is the magician. This is a 7 signature journal. 280 pages. This has got to be the one with the cat. This one's got the cat. I know it does. It's got to be this one. Has to be this one. Where is he? He's in one of these. He is. I'll show him to you. We're going to find him. Together we will find that cat. Track him down, I will. He's totally in here. He is. You know what? Okay. Not worrying about it right now. Alright. Here's the front page. This is a pocket. Right there. Okay. It doesn't have anything in it yet. But it will. This, yes, is your vintage photo that you're getting with this. It was just in this side. I'm going to put something in there. I just did that pocket on the front because it needed that pocket. And I was waiting on that paper to come. This is your postcard for this one. I'm going to try to go a little bit faster because this actually has become quite a long video. These are really old little art cards that were for kids that I found at a vintage sale. here we are. So there's some beautiful digitals in here. Some really cool, I did some vellum in this one. There's this little guy, and he can come out with your butterfly clip, and then fold that out. This is a large pocket. A belly band sewn in. Stencils. Palmistry card. Cool little dangle charm. Notebook. Mini notebook. Cool witchy fabric. If you see this blue dangling, I don't know why that silk, it really has trails of thread, okay? They will stop coming off eventually, but it takes time, okay? This is just a cute little journaling card. I tried to keep in the theme of the witchy, so they'll have like some nice, you know, herbal things or plants or whatever. There will be some punching, like there's punches in there. The fleur de lis punch. This one is more of a, there's stars up here and then little moon and star punch at the bottom. This journal is more of the Foresty Witch journal. This is a little sewn around and coffee dyed paper backed journaling card. Here's these bingo sheets that I'm including with these. All the journals are going to have a bingo sheet, and they're like 5 parts, so that's kind of cool. You can separate them and, you know, decorate them and make them into cool little journaling spots all over in the journals or whatever. This is a digi that I made, actually. So it's kind of cool. I kind of like that one. That I stamped. I like how that came out. More stamping. Here's the back of my digi. There's another digi. There's your Frankenstein comic book page. This is your negative vintage photo. This is cool. This can be used like as a tuck spot. Because the fabric just comes around and it's sewn to it. And then I just sewed that little guy there too. There's a black cat that I backed onto a gessoed piece of calendar. This is just kind of a creepy looking little photo piece. I got that off AliExpress, actually. I haven't ordered a ton of stuff off AliExpress, but those were a lot smaller than I had expected. But they are very good quality. I like to make most of my stuff, honestly. This is just a piece that I had stamped on, just to try out my stamp, and I don't know, I like how it wrinkled and stuff, and it even has a little tear, and it's the rib cage, and I like how I did that. And this is kind of like a little collage piece that I did. This one has a lot of pockets as well. As you can see, I like the file pocket style that I did here. File style. Here. I got a little, this is a big pocket in there where the skeleton fabric attaches to this paper. This is a removable pocket that has that cool Nevermore fabric there on it. And this is flocked velvet fabric. This is a really nice sticker. Little tag. Oop, bent it, sorry. Okay, flattened it out right away. Nice. Okay, graphic 45 paper. Beautiful, beautiful paper right there. That's beautiful. I love that for the center of the signature. Little owl punch. This one says Moon Glow. See, so I tried to pick actually songs that went with the vibe of the books. These are actually real Russian stamps that were not used, and so I put them on there. I used a bunch of them in these journals and all kinds of stuff. I have a bunch. I have a lot from my dad because he does antiquing. I didn't know how to use them, and so I just started putting them on stuff. I like these charms that I did. They've got beading, and that one's got an owl. I like how they came out. Some stamping. There's a black cat and some cool images here. This digi is from Victoria Designs. This one here is from Release the Craftin'. Hocus Pocus. There's more from Victoria Designs. I absolutely love this fabric line. I'm so happy that I got it when I did because I don't believe it's like available anywhere now. So I'm very happy that I was able to get my hands on some. There's a cute little skull charm there. This is a cool stencil. It reminds me of like an iron gate or something. There's a fabric pocket. Mandrake. So this was really in theme with like an herbal woodland witch. But you're going to see celestial elements in here as well. Like that. And the stars and stuff. And it's a little on the gothic side. So, there's that one. And I think I'm going to stop the video here and do a video on the last 3 Halloween ones separately. So, thanks for watching, and bye. If you are interested... wait. If you're interested in any of these journals, they'll be on my website at huggableearth.com. So go check them out. Sometimes I just run a random sale too, so please just check out my website if you're interested. And if you found value here, please like and possibly subscribe. Thank you. Bye.